The governor of Taraba State, represented by the Speaker of the Taraba State House of Assembly, Right Honorable John Kizito Bonzena, described the establishment of the National Center for Control of Small Arms and Light Weapons as the right thing at the right time for the people of Nigeria.
With the present situation in the country, the formation of this center is very, very important, particularly with the security situations where, as you rightly mentioned, you have people from our neighboring countries coming in with light weapons into our country. Even Taraba State, where we border with Cameroon, you know, it is very familiar. This is a state, and I'm sure most of you. So with a center like this in place, composed of well-experienced people who have passion for the peace of our nation, I don't think it is a mistake. It is something that the federal government, in its wisdom, have done.
The governor shared the theme of his continuous support in any angle to fast-track the successes of fighting crimes and criminality in the state and, by extension, the country at large.
We have several sectors of managing security issues. With the coming of this, the director of this center and his team is very strategic, very apt, and very, very important, particularly to Taraba State. It is no more a new issue that most of the smaller arms that have found their way into this country.
Leader of the team, Director of the National Center for Control of Small Arms and Light Weapons, Northeast Zonal Office, retired Major General Abubakar Adamu, said the National Center for the Control of Small Arms and Light Weapons Committee was established to stop the influx of small arms and light weapons. Said that the greatest challenge is the proliferation of small arms and light weapons in the country. He commended Governor Agui for the support he has been rendering to security agencies in the state, especially the Nigerian Army, in fighting crimes and criminality across the borderlines of Taraba State. According to him, the danger of having small arms and light weapons in the society is enormous and therefore requires a lot of commitment from all stakeholders in the state.
The National Center for Control of Small Arms is a new department under the Office of National Security Advisor. We have an act given to us last year, 2024. It is in line with the UN, AU, and ECOWAS treaties to try to stop the proliferation of small arms, particularly illicit small arms and light weapons. Not only stopping the proliferation, but we are also empowered to prosecute people that are dealing with small arms and light, particularly local fabricators or what we call manufacturers. As we are aware today, Nigeria is facing a lot of challenges, and it has to do with the proliferation of small arms and light weapons. And we have had a lot of challenges even in prosecuting personnel because the laws are archaic, and we want to see that we collaborate with our stakeholders, particularly here now we're going to meet with all the arms-bearing units.
He said the committee is collaborating with all stakeholders to sensitize the people, particularly those at the grassroots, on the dangers of availability of small arms and light weapons and the need to discard the unwholesome practice for the good of the nation.
I can tell you the best thing you can do for your society is to stop your people from having the small arms and light weapons. Because if you stop it, you'll be able to carry your friends all over the world. The world is a global village now. You'll be able to say, come and follow me to Donga. Come and follow me weekend to Taco. Let's go to Karim. You know, when people are not having arms, but when somebody knows that, look, there's insecurity, people are armed, there's a tendency that even if you are having wedding in Karim, I'm just giving an example. I'm not talking or Gembu or Bali. People will not follow you.
Kabir Jalo, TV, Taraba News.